Cancer. It's the most feared word in the English language and one of the most feared words in all the other languages in the world. In this video, I'm going to show you where natural medicine has its place with regards to risk management and what we see in conventional medicine and where its place is with regards to cancer. And we're going to start right now. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Glenn Harrison and welcome to this week's segment of Why. This is where we take just a few minutes to answer some of the most common health-related questions that I see in my office every day. If this is the first time you're on the channel and you want to learn more health-related strategies, natural tips, and solutions, make sure you click the like button, hit the subscribe notification so you don't miss any, because over the weeks and the months, we'll keep throwing more and more information your way. You're not going to want to miss it. So today, cancer, one of the most painful topics that I have to talk about in my clinic. We do see terminal cases, but we don't treat them, we don't cure them. Okay, so this video, I want to create some clarity of where our position is that I see clinically and compare it to the medical model and what their position is in cancer, because cancer, not only is it the most feared word in the English language, but it affects, right now, statistic I was just looking up, 1 in 3 Americans, just out of the United States, 1 in 3 Americans will be diagnosed with cancer at some point in their life. Okay, this is terrible. Considering the solutions for what we would call a cure, where cancer never comes back, is less than 5%. So all of our conventional medical strategies, all the chemotherapy and everything, as a whole, with all different forms of cancer, is less than 5%. Now, some cancer it's better, some cancer it's even worse. So we have to recognize that, I think, is very, very important. So first, where is conventional medicine with, and to create a disclaimer, I'm not a prescribing physician. I am not a general practitioner. I am not an oncologist, by no means. My doctorate's in chiropractic. All my postgraduate education's in the field of functional endocrinology, functional immunology, and functional medicine. So I'm not a prescribing physician. So just a little disclaimer where I'm coming from. But the research does show how effective conventional medicine is at cancer. So that's what it is. It's about it's right around 5% effective at a cure. Remission is something different. Okay, that's something different. So that's the strategy, and by no means do not disregard your oncologist if you have a diagnosis of cancer. Do not ignore them. Definitely hear them out, get second opinions and all that. But that's the solution, that's the effectiveness of conventional medicine. And 1 in 3 Americans, just in the United States, are going to be diagnosed with cancer. Cancer has affected pretty well everybody, directly or indirectly. You know, themselves or family members, loved ones, significant others. It's a big deal. So that's conventional medicine and where it's at. And once you have the diagnosis, depending on how severe it is, but I'm just going to say the diagnosis, I'm not going to get into it because I'm not the oncologist, the medical model is the way to go. It is the way to go as long as you are, accepting of the terms, the conditions, the side effects, and all of that. That is. Natural medicine, on the other hand, is not a replacement for conventional medicine when it comes to cancer. And I'm bringing this up because I've had people come into my office and they're terminal. And I have to be very clear with them that we're not curing, we're not treating cancer. What our position is with terminal cancer is simply this. That's what it is. This is the best we can do. Is to try to enhance the body's health as much as we can. Improve liver function, improve all digestive function, improve everything, so they can tolerate the chemotherapy, the radiation better. So they can continue on with those medical therapies that are going to keep them alive and keep fighting the cancer and hopefully have a higher quality of life and maintain quality of life. That's our natural, and that's the best natural medicine can do, which is pretty good. I've had many cases where people were able to extend their life multiple years and see their grandchildren grow up and see graduations and marriages and all of these different things. It's been beautiful and sad all at the same time, but that's where natural medicine is, okay? That's its place. If there's a diagnosis, okay, that's where it is. If you don't have a diagnosis, thank heaven, but you have a lot of risk factors. Maybe there's a lot of cancer in your family. That's me. I have a lot of cancer in my family. Maybe, who knows, maybe you have other risk factors, lifestyle factors, smoking, a toxic environment, a lot of emotional stress, a lot of sleep deprivation, a lot of autoimmunity, a lot of immune suppression. You get sick regularly, you're tired all the time. That is natural medicine. There's nothing better to mitigate risk factors for all sorts of disorders, including cancer, if you take care of your health. Now, we can't say in natural medicine, we can't say we're curing or treating anything. It's bizarre, but that's just the way it is. What we're really doing is enhancing the health of the body, and the body won't be as susceptible to cancer. So some simple things the doctor will tell you, well, the medical doctor will tell you is quit smoking. Well, of course, that's a toxin. But what about your foods? What about your energy? How are your organ systems functioning? Is there digestive issues? Is there skin disorders? Is there autoimmunity that's not being managed? Is there diabetes? Is there heart risk? Is there high blood pressure? Is there reoccurring infections? Any and all of those things will increase your risk of cancers and malignancies. It'll suppress your immune system, and then you'll be much more vulnerable. That's the easiest way to explain it. So if you don't have a diagnosis, but you have those risk factors, maybe like me, a lot of family history, natural medicine is the way to go. So natural medicine can help you on both ends, but don't underestimate the effects of how powerful conventional medicine is with fighting cancer. I just want to create clarity. You know, in my world, at the time of this video, my best friend, my dog, he has lymphoma. So he's been cancer-free for, I think it's coming 3 years now. If it wasn't for chemotherapy and the technology we have with modern conventional medicine, he wouldn't be around. They gave him 3 months to live. And you might even hear him barking in the background. But he's doing great as right now. Every day is a blessing. And that doesn't mean we turn off the natural medicine with him. He's still following certain things, and right now he's chasing squirrels. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. If you're listening to this, there's probably some serious questions, and they should be serious, but don't underestimate the power of your own health and how to enhance it. We can help with that. So with that being said, I'm Dr. Glenn Harrison. I look forward to talking to you next day.